Oh. Well, I found a use for flares. Oh, the dinosaur figure is here. Okay. Hello. I did a thing, apparently. Sure. So I can use those doors now? I have not been keeping track of where any of those are. At all. But that's potentially significant. Well, I did find a use for flares, turns out. Let me go double check over here, because this is just my extreme focal point. Just trying to get anything to happen here specifically. Nothing at the moment. I cannot remember where those are. They're just kind of around, and I don't even think there's that many of them, to be honest. That jump was pitiful. Just absolutely the worst. I can't even really go this way. Is there always a guy here? There I don't think was always a guy here. What does this mean? If anything. I don't know. Freaking just warp to the dang place. Ah! They're just like more dudes suddenly. First of all, shout out to this guy spawning right at the Grail tablet and like just extreme jerk maneuver right there. Goodness. Okay, there's a door here. It's decidedly open now. Well, I can go in. Good. What are we doing? Welcome to the altar. We sure are here at the altar. Okay, what do you mean it wasn't in La-Mulana? There's another one of those big skull statues. There's a big skull here. Sup? I did it! Okay. So that's what I had to do, huh? Just that? Oh, okay. Rude. Rude, in fact. Is this another door? Somewhere? Possibly. But I have summoned the boss after many grueling hours. How long have I been freaking recording? What do you want? It's been like 4 hours and I've done almost nothing. Honestly, no, I'm okay with what just happened because apparently I can go fight the boss now, finally. I just had to use a flare specifically on that little statue in the corner that I didn't notice. Was there a hint for that at any point? There might have been. I don't know. I think this one's quickest. Yeah, alright. The Ankh up here. It do, in fact, do that. I could try to, like, go get a ferry or something, but... Oh my gosh, freaking almost 24 hours of game time. We're finally fighting a boss. This one, specifically. Well, it's like the 4th boss. You know how it is. Alright, Plinke 2.0. Alright. Okay, this is not what I expected, but here we go. He's got a gun. Ouch. I don't know how I attack behind me. I guess I don't. I can jump extremely high, by the way. I don't know the timing of you. Sorry, I just simply don't. Oh no, the missiles are here. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to... If there's like any way I can like turn around at all, because otherwise this is gonna take freaking forever to accomplish much of anything. Oh, I've perished. It's okay, I can switch my weapons despite perishing. Alright, well I don't understand this fight in the slightest. I forgot it respawns me here, actually. I mean, the rapier attacks behind me slightly. This might be a bit of a thing. And it's like, I can't, like, duck. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna do much, turns out. Alright. Yeah, I'm not understanding this one, partially because, I do not know how to turn around. And it's like, I guess I don't, but... But it's sort of like, how do I do anything then? I can only attack you during this particular phase, I guess. Ow, my thing exploded. You're shooting at a corpse, my dude. Caltrops, I guess. I did kind of just sort of forget about them again, to the shock of no one in particular. I mean, that works. It's not, free. Oh, jumped too early. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not really understanding this fight. I get how I would dodge him. I don't know how I really do any meaningful damage. I can do that. It's not the most helpful that it could be. Especially when he just backs up. This lingering explosion shall always get me. Also, him backing up shall always get me. Just get exploded. I am the one who is exploded now. I mean, I guess I get it. He's not doing anything else, seemingly. What happens if I don't do? I'm curious. Okay. That's what I figured. I had to see. You have to use the key to start the machine, in case it's not obvious. I don't know if I've really addressed it.
Okay. I mean, I'm just over here now. This doesn't help me any. He's got like a bunch of free damage on me, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it.
Ah! I jumped too late. Alright. This is just... I don't have a lot to say in this one. I just, like, dude is, you know, just kind of a slow fight. A little bit. Because I do not know how to effectively approach. And I only get, like, specific points in time where I can actually, like, do anything. Get out of here! Don't bump into me, that's rude. I'm still in control, which makes me concerned, as usual. Ow. I blew up your thing. Stupid. He was trying to do a sacrifice move, I think. I threw a thing at him, though. What an idiot. I won! I probably shouldn't be jumping while in this. I guess. I don't know. Ah! Oh no! Well. So I did that. What does that actually unlock? Right, the chest with my freaking hammer thing that I have desired for 5 years. Right, I can absorb storm energy. What does that even mean, per se? I'm not overly clear. But I have it now. Which means I can do a great many things, probably. I don't need to heal. Where am I going? Solput, help! Tell me about this funny hammer. Where did your friends go? Why? Did you not want to talk about the hammer? Probably. Okay, well, Zolpud's friends are gone. Are you telling me to go talk to this guy for a specific reason? Like, I don't know. you could be due. I mean, if he wanted to talk to me, he's emailed me in the past, so like, I don't know. Hey buddy, do you like my hammer? Cool. Well, alright, I went to go see you for some reason. Okay, well... Where's a place where I can fiddle around with this hammer and see if it does anything? There was one here. Well, there's two here, because there's, like, the one that I, like, care about, and there was, like, an alternate one in, like, a little side room somewhere. Where do I remember that being? Literally here. Okay, well, I need to remember how I get there. Not by walking into the wall, that's for sure. You would think maybe walking into the wall would produce some kind of outcome. And it does on occasion, actually. Very strange, that one. It's also bothering me how much money I need. If nothing else, to get the harp. Because, you know, I evidently need that for something. I have to imagine, given the price, that it might not be hyper important, at least not yet. So... is the trick that I'm supposed to get zapped by the eye? I don't know what other source of lightning that there really is. I see. So I can hold up to 3. And that creates a stairs. Okay. Does it have a time limit? I don't know. I missed the stairs somehow. I am in the pyramid. It is finally timed. Scan me an image, please. Alright. So that's not a mantra. It is instead some other kind of device. Danger! Health drain! I gathered. Yeah, I've obviously got to do something here. This is probably just, yeah, I was gonna say, that's just gonna open up a shortcut or whatever. Can I get to that button? The answer is probably... I think maybe. I am here walking through the pyramid, trying to understand my destiny. I've done something. I might have opened this doorway, I think, is what I did. It's definitely a possibility. Okay, well, here's the funny thing. First of all, this explains why there's red eyes, because I'm assuming I can't actually absorb their lightning. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Well, I mean, I know exactly where I should be going, so... I have waited eons for this exact moment. The time potentially has arrived. I see what we're doing. Okay. I understand that this is a boss fight of sorts. Okay. It's relatively simple, turns out. I should probably do something about the various creatures following me. Maybe. Ow! Don't lick me up. It's extremely rude. I don't have a lot of health, turns out. It's a problem that I deal with on occasion. This thing just does not perceive the danger that it's in for some reason. I don't know why. But, works for me. Get squashed, stupid. Okay. Well. Finally. It's feather time. I have wanted this feather for so long. Hey, I can turn it off. Finally. Oh my gosh, this is gonna change, literally everything. Just as far as navigation goes. Like, the amount of times where it's just like, oh man, I can navigate this place, but if I had a double jump, this would be tolerable instead of insufferable. So, you know, that's cool. You can't scan a thing with a hammer. Finally, I can get Zolpud's Pokedex entry. That's awesome, man. There he is. He simply enjoys life. Once a hardcore lover of video games. Well, the entire world is now open to me. In fact, I can go, like, higher here. I probably, you know, I haven't, like, done an actual real save in a hot minute, so let's just go ahead and, do. Well, I can go further up here now. A thing that I, up to now, have not been able to do. That's exciting. You're just up here now. For some reason. What are you doing up here? I can double jump now. Okay, you're just here. Oh, sorry, I don't wish to speak to you. I was trying to climb a ladder. You're just here to be inconvenient, I guess. Well, here's a cliff. This cliff was not a thing before. There's just kind of like a waterfall zone. Oh, well, there's a health here. Yo, I can wiggle. That's pretty cool. I do love wiggling. Alright, well, this is where the waterfall is. Can I get back out, or am I gonna have to teleport? I might be able. Or I might not. It is kind of impossible to say. I do need to test the limits of the double jump, I suppose. Alright, well, it's fine. Can I get to that down ladder, I guess is my question. At this point in time, because yeah, there was like a down ladder over here that I guess is just blocked off. No, I can go, well, it might be blocked off, but I can go down to here. No, I can go down. All right, where you actually lead? I was gonna say, this is Inferno Cavern. This is the dumb, oh, Echidna's chamber, huh? That's true, there was like a big snake lady here in the background. Sup? I don't know if I've seen you in this game. La-Mulana talisman, huh? Alright. Oh, sorry, these spikes hurt simply by being in them, so do be careful. Nothing's happening here, that's for sure. Alright, well, there used to be some funny blocks that appear and disappear in here, but not anymore. Alright. I mean, there's a bunch of random Pokedex things I can get in La-Mulana proper. Let's just take this one step at a time, even if this isn't the most exciting of things. I can't double jump after disconnecting from a ladder. Truly the worst. Yeah, I can go through here. Alright. La Mesa! I know who that is! It's the dad. Accidentally destroyed? I mean, alright. He's currently keeping things on the DL. If you say so. Well, they sure are supporting me so well. In fact, they're supporting me so much that I barely perceive their existence. But, you know, he's still just standing over here. He's not standing over here anymore. He just moved. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I finally made it. I done it. I got Super Dad. I'm going to keep pressing that button. I don't know why that reads to me as freaking the thing that opens the glossary, but it ain't. Well, that's just true, I guess. Alright, well. I've figured out about the father and the other father. Hey, Sakit. I can finally jump up towards you. I can't land on your arm, which is strange to me, because I would think that... This is stupid, obviously, but is there a chance I, like, absorb dissonance from you here or some such? I don't know. I legitimately do not know. Hey, Phobos, I got a double jump. Are you proud of me? You don't seem to care that much. How rude. I got your Pokedex. You better be sorry now. Why would you set up the traps? That's just rude. Alright. Good. Oh, sorry. I mistook your tent for how I go into the ruins proper for some reason. Now the real question is, where did I actually need the feather to do things?